In the story of Joseph in the Quran, we can see that all types of people can have a dream that comes true. So this person can be a prophet, spiritual master, an ordinary person, or even a tyrant. So having dreams that become into fruition is not solely for spiritual seekers, as everyone can have a dream from time to time that becomes true. In the story of Joseph, he saw a dream in his childhood that was realized 25 years later. Also in this story, Joseph's cellmates also saw dreams that became true. And so did the Pharaoh, who saw a dream that related to two different weather cycles, one of plenty of rainfall and one of period of drought. So it is important to note that all creatures which possess a brain can dream. So dreaming does not relate to only humans. But what is important for our discussion is those dreams that have information about the future and have a particular symbolic content that transcends time. As the person who has these types of dreams is like a person who is traveling in a tunnel that is outside of the three-dimensional universe. And in this tunnel, time, as we observe it in our normal state, loses its normal meaning. As both the past and the future are contained in the present moment for the person who is experiencing this type of dream. So in effect, a person who is experiencing this type of dream is traveling in a meta-time. So this type of dream, which is in effect a bridge into meta-time, is an exceptional dream. But these exceptional dreams are not only available to exceptional people like the prophets, as everyone can see these types of dreams from time to time. The neural connection between our hypothalamus, our old brain, the paleocortex, and our new brain, the neocortex, which are active in our dreaming, are in one way similar to the artificial neural networks we observe in artificial intelligence systems, in terms of information transfer and the neuroplasticity function of our brains to constantly modify its neural pathways. Neuroscientists, from examining our brains, have discovered that our body's clock system, which is based on light sensitivity, acts just like the street lamps that are switched on automatically depending on the time of day. So for example, as soon as our brain senses the light in the morning, they respond to the light by producing a certain hormones that enter our blood system and in turn activate other glands, just like a lamp that is switched on based on the light sensitivity. So our wake or sleep state are usually determined by production of a certain hormones that respond to light or the time of day. These light sensitivity centers in our brain are also responsible for us falling asleep and also takes part in our dream state. In the path of spiritual evolution, one of the centers of the focus during meditation and breathing is this precise light sensors in our body, which is known as the pineal gland. So when seekers work on development of this gland through meditation, they might slowly start to see more and more visions or dreams like those we mentioned. So everyone dreams, but one can strengthen or develop the type of dream he or she has, as one can develop the ability to clean or clarify the clarity of one's dreams, also increase their frequency and give guidance to his or her dreams. That is to say, one can be able to dream about the subject that one wants to see. Furthermore, one can become, over time, like a sensitive receiver that receives information that is transmitted on certain frequencies. So whenever any information is transmitted on those frequencies, one automatically receives them. Those who undergo certain spiritual exercises can experience all the above, and also experience that the very nature of the dreams changes. The dreams are no longer confined to dreams that are simply extension of their daily lives, or desires, or wishes, like most dreams that people have. But for these people who undergo these exercises, their visions becomes very deep and relate to meta time and other dimensions. The more the person exercises and meditates, the deeper his or her experiences become, and more frequent he or she will experience dreams about the future events that come into fruition. These types of people are commonly known as seers, as they have developed what is commonly referred to as the pineal gland, or the sixth chakra, or inner senses. From these exercises, the third eye becomes functional and is developed, and hence they are able to see visions. In yoga, the third eye is referred to as Ajna chakra, and there are exercises that relate to development of this chakra. That is why yogis or spiritual seekers are able to move to dimensions that are not only to observe future events, but have actual presence in them.